Eastern side of the ground, bathed in sunshine of about 33 degrees. And here's the kickoff to the Good Friday match again between South and Canterbury. Johnston, he could have easily positioned himself with his foot on the dead ball and taken that on the full, and he would have got a penalty. As it was, he came down with the ball a millimetre inside the dead ball line. 15 out, last tackle. And this is Dewey with the ball. He goes across the face. Sutton gets it on. Walker came in. Here's a chance for Jennings. No.
We got a Canterbury player in trouble here.
Yeah, it's Moses Mbai.
Jennings is down as well.
Oh, there's blood on his chin.
A set play there from South Sydney, one of their favourites. And it created space on the outside, but the cover defence was in numbers and solid. Good ball from Alex Johnson to his winger. And Jennings, who got a hat-trick last week, well, his eyes lit up. He thought he got another one early, but they come across.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's why the number one for Canterbury has stayed down.
Oh, he may have broken his jaw here, Moses. Oh.
Whether Moses might have damaged a cheekbone or a jaw.
Look at the blood there on his neck.
Yeah, Robert Jennings not only got a cut above his eye, he also had his shoulders checked, so in the collision maybe something's happened to one of his shoulders, but he doesn't seem too bad. But Moses, he seems like he's in another world at the moment. I've got to say that I don't think we'll see Moses back, and what a big shame. He's been a real highlight for the Dogs.
Playing it just outside the 20-metre line. Kieran Foran attacks the blind side. 9 metres out, 5 gone. Leisha dummy half. It's gone back then for Marshall King. Kick looks good. Into the sun. Oh, batted down from Morris to Morris. And Josh Morris scores for Canterbury-Bankstown.
Yeah, great understanding there between the brothers. And it was a deliberate play. He was always batting it back to a teammate.
Wow.
He better not claim that, Kieran.
Andrew John's been doing a little bit of sneaky goal-kicking work with Kieran Foran, have you?
When I was at Manly, when Kieran was there, we'd sometimes practice his goal kicking. I'd say, maybe go and practice your kickoffs. You saw reverse swing there from Kieran.
There's a good run from Michael Leisha. Support from Tolman. Swerves around another. Tolman gives it. Oh, I think he would have made it himself.
I agree. It was touched by a South Sydney defender, so it's back to the start of the tackle count.
Canterbury pressing hard. Marshall King puts a step on. And a penalty goes. He was playing an advantage. South's offside.
Well, great work from Michael Leisha. Straight through the middle of the opposing ruck. Through a dummy. I don't know whether that was an intended one. And when he found Tolman, I'm with you, Ray. I think he might have got there himself as Clemmer inside the 10.
In fact, there's the try line. He's only 5 away. It's another penalty. And Foran gets his second goal of the day. So it's another penalty, and the warning has gone out.
A string of penalties, and it started with one from the attacking team not playing the ball properly.
So Cook, Dewey, the ball hitting Johnston on the chest, and he's pulled down by Josh Morris.
Great tackle, great read there from Josh Morris.
To the middle now for Sam Burgess, and he does a complete 360, comes out the other side, puts the ball under the bar. Oh, he's a ballet dancer. No try.
Just keep your eye on his brother on the inside. He gets in the way of Michael Leisha. That's a no try. Sam will spin. Keep your eye on his brother on the inside there. He gets in the way of Michael Leisha. Look, Michael Leisha, he milks the play, and a smart play by Leisha.
So we're just outside the 30-metre line, south end of the park. And here's Hopewadi going down the blind side. That's Brett. This is Josh. They've done it again. Morris to Morris, and Josh gets a double.
A great short side play here from William Hopewadi. Watch the speed in which he gets in first receiver and he beats the marker. The marker will jump. But because he gets further over the advantage line away from the marker, it creates the 3-on-2. Watch the marker play here on the Harvey Norman replay. Crichton will try to match it. He goes past Crichton to create the overlap.
And Morris gets his second of the afternoon and extends that lead, takes it around, makes it easy for Kieran to... Oh, no! I'm sorry, Kieran.
Cook, long to Sam, and he's 2 metres short. Good tackle by Marshall King. Penalty goes south.
How many is that? Is that 9 penalties to South?
So Ben Cummins has now called the captain over and said no more.
Oh. Okay, when you're ready.
South Sydney then with a golden opportunity right here. Here's Greg Inglis. He's over. GI gets his first try of the year.
Josh Jackson is defending at right centre. Josh ran 30-40 metres over to see the ref. He didn't give him time to get back in position on the Harvey Norman replay. You can see him running it along the try line there. Just didn't give the Bulldogs an opportunity to get their defence organised on the right side.
It's a fair point you make, Andrew.
It's exactly a fair point. He's called him all the way across there to state the obvious to him. Made him run all that way to say, your team's giving away too many penalties. Josh knew that. He's got to be given time to get back into the defensive line.
Josh Jackson pushed out to the centres to accommodate the injury to Moses Mbai, so that's why he was over with only one defender outside him. That's why he had the long gallop. And here's Adams' kick, and it's good. And starting in the middle of the park, and that is Fualalo. He's built pretty close to the ground, 25 metres out, and the 16 goes charging ahead. To allow. 15 out. Penalty. Canterbury now, will they take 2? Give it to Kieran.
What do you do? Of course you take the 2.
But do you give it to Kieran?
Does Kieran want it?
Do you want to call it?
Come on, Kieran, knock it over.
By the way,
Could be a Falcon coming.
If they can get a touch on it, wouldn't be a goal either. But
Never in doubt.
got it beautifully.
Oh, listen to the crowd.
And the siren sounds around the Olympic Stadium. The first half of Good Friday football, game 1. 4 tackles gone for South. And here's a chance. And Gagai, is it? Sam Burgess linking the play. Walker tries to chop through, but you can't without legs. And then another lunge at the line, short. I think it's short, but the referee's going to have a look.
Chich, tackle 3.
Well, it was clever play from South Sydney. And he's lost it.
It's a no try.
And Tualau. Now Walker at the back to Johnston. Here's a chance. Burns has got one. Burns has got one.
Just looking to see if Braden Burns has remained in the field of play.
He's in the field of play. It's whether
And
he drops the football. No, it's okay.
And the put down looks okay. Fingers in touch, downward
Braden Burns
pressure.
remains in the field of play and grounds the ball to the in goal. We have a decision.
15 out, 5. Played back for Brown. Comes across to 4 and long ball. Chance for Brett Morris. I don't think so, and neither does he, I think. He's tried to reach out and get this over the line. He's basically put it on the stomach of Alex Johnston. Sam Burgess. Oh, Josh Morris has copped the bumper bar from Sam Burgess.
We saw Sam Lasoni from the Warriors get in trouble for something similar.
Yeah, I'm watching Kieran.
He's walking away from the ball.
They're taking the tap.
So Sam Burgess on report. Brown again for Woods. The line you can see. Brown.
Last tackle, team off.
5 gone. One more for Canterbury. Back it comes to Marshall King. Read by Johnston. Penalty goes Canterbury. To take it back out to a 6-point ball game. 16-10.
Tackle, Kieran, up.
High ball down to Hopewadi. Oh, he's left it on the ground. And Angus Crichton has pounced.
He certainly lost this, but as he got his hand down...
No, he gets his hand down.
Let's have me tackle one. I've no try. On the line.
It's okay.
Okay.
No, that's good there, David.
And here's Montoya. Given the ragdoll treatment by George Burgess, and then they go on with it, South.
He didn't like it. That's hello.
Walk away.
Hey,
Marcelo.
enough.
Zip it. Walk out.
It's all good.
Talk to him about that. Walk away. Josh.
Marcel.
Still up. If a winger threw a ball at a front rower like that in the 80s, what would happen?
Well, he wouldn't finish the game, John.
Well, that's why they do it now.
The offside at the scrum.
Offside scrum, yeah.
Differential penalty. And this is Clemmer straining, losing the ball. Spun by Johnston, out to Walker, on to Inglis. Inglis to Burns, and Burns, he's crunched over the sideline. Now they flare up again. Get the fire extinguishers. It's on again. Nothing happening, but it's on again.
Back out.
Now they're 8 away from the line. 4 gone. Back now for Dewey. Dribbles the ball in. Here comes Heimel Hunt. Heimel Hunt. I think it's a try.
He kicks the ball out of Heimel Hunt's hand here.
I think you give him a try.
My mind is flooding back to people like Billy Slater more recently, Matthew Ridge, when they brought in a rule, or they interpreted a rule differently under the heading of indiscriminate kicking. It's a try to South Sydney to level the match with 5 to go. His kick is wide. His kick is wide. 25 out. It's a never say die finish from South. Ball didn't touch the ground. Now Sutton to the 10. Got the ball away to Crichton, or is it Murray? They're over South. They've hit the front. He's gone straight and pointed to the spot.
Big Burgess on the Harvey Norman replay, scattered the defence, quick play the ball, and Damien Cook kept the football alive. John Sutton throws the dummy, select little pass there in between a couple of big men, and Murray.
He'll play it on halfway. This is the 4th tackle we're playing. There's 25 seconds left on the clock. Canterbury are down by 4. Away to Foran now. He crosses the 40. Marshall King, Faitala Mariner. He puts in a kick. Johnston's got it covered. Johnston has got it all covered up. And South Sydney will take the prize Their first in 4 years on a Good Friday from memory. 20 points to 16.